everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today's topic is jeans. So this is the first video of many videos in this new series, Back to the Basics. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're going to go all the way back to when we first started on YouTube, bring up some of those old videos when we had like no subscribers, and we're going to talk about those important things when it comes to reselling clothing. So today we're going to be talking about jeans. Welcome back to our channel. How's everybody doing? Some of the key things that you want to know when you are looking for jeans or when you are reselling jeans, the keywords, things like that, are the different styles of jeans. We're going to talk about the rise, which is this area here. We're going to talk about the inseam, which is this leg measurement here. We're also going to talk about, this is the back rise. This is your waist size across here. You can talk about the fly. So this one is a zipper. Sometimes there are buttons. You can tell that these are women's jeans because they have a very shallow pocket. See, that's like as far as my hand can go in the pocket. In a men's jeans, you typically can go down pretty far like this in a men's jean. Women's, that's all you get. Right back here, you got some cool embellishments on pockets. We can also talk about the different lengths of jeans. So these right here would be like a capri length. You've got ankle cut, you've got boot cut, you've got flares, you've got bell bottoms, you've got Bermuda, lots of different styles, skinny, straight, all these different types of legs. So we're gonna break it all down, and I'm going to be reminiscing or pulling up a lot of clips from the old video because that video is really great. So stick around and you can see all the different styles of jeans.
Okay, so you should be able to see my screen now, and these are some jeans that I either have listed or have sold on Poshmark, and I'm just using these pictures as examples to show you the different styles or the different types of jeans. Now, of course, these aren't all of the styles that are out there. These are just more of the most common ones that I have found. So this first pair here is a straight leg, and all that means is it is the same width all the way down the leg. So from here all the way down to the bottom, it's the same width all the way across. The next pair this is a skinny jean, and it's a little hard to tell in this picture because this size is already so tiny. But starting at the top of the leg, going down to the bottom, it tapers until it is very tight around the ankle, and that's what is considered a skinny jean. This pair here is a flare or a boot cut. So it just it tapers here at the knee and then it flares back out. So that would be a flare or a boot cut. And a bell bottom is very similar. This would be considered a bell bottom. It just has a larger flare or a larger boot cut across the bottom, and that would be a bell bottom. This one is considered a jogger. Now this isn't really a pair of jeans, but I couldn't find an example of a pair of jeans in a jogger style that I have sold or that I have for sale. So I'm going to use this just as an example. So imagine these in denim. Sometimes they have the regular waistband with the button and the zipper. What makes it a jogger is the elastic along the bottom of the leg. This pair is considered jegging. So they are designed to look like jeans, but you can pull them on. Sometimes they will have a button here at the top. The pockets usually on the front are non-functional, but they will have functioning pockets on the back. And Sometimes they are made out of very thick denim, and sometimes they are just made to look like denim, but these would be considered jeggings. This style here is a crop or a capri style. A capri usually hits below the knee but above the ankle. If it is above the knee, then it's considered a pair of shorts, and it would be like a Bermuda style. So if it's below the knee, then it is still considered a pair of jeans, and it is cropped, or a capri. Okay, and then there is a style called a boyfriend in women's. And a boyfriend style is just a pair of jeans that is usually a little bit oversized, and it's looser in the thighs. So if you go to the top of the jeans, you measure from one tip all the way to the other tip while these are laying flat. And that would be your waist measurement. Now for me, in my listings, I measure across there and I put that, you can see over here in my listing, waist laying flat, and I put the measurement. If you like, you can just measure it all the way across and double that measurement and put that in your listing instead of saying laying flat. The next important measurement would be your inseam. So to measure your inseam, you go here from where all of the seams come together. You can probably see it better here in this picture, where all of your seams come together, and you measure from there all the way down to the bottom of the leg, and that would be considered your inseam measurement. This is an important measurement because depending on the height of the person buying these jeans will depend on if these will fit them. So this inseam here is a 29. So this is a shorter pair of jeans. If you get inseams like 32, 33, these are for taller girls. So size 20 or inseam 29 would be a shorter pair of jeans. The next thing that you might want to measure would be the rise. A lot of questions I get is for what is the rise of the jeans, and they'll usually ask you, are these high rise, are they low rise, mid rise, things like that. So to measure the rise, you do the same thing. You find the seam here where all the seams meet, and you measure from here all the way up to right above the button, and that is considered your rise. Now when it comes to rise, a low rise pair of jeans would be from 7 inches to 9 inches, and they usually sit right on your hips. Sometimes they might even be called hipsters. So if the measurement from here to here is between 7 and 9 inches, that would be a low rise. 9 to 11 inches is just a typical pair of jeans. They call that a mid-rise, and it should sit right on the natural waistline. Anything that is 10 inches and over, or sometimes 11 inches and over, would be considered a high rise. It sits above your waist and usually covers the belly button. Sometimes they're even considered mom jeans, are usually high-rise jeans. But that's how you tell the front rise. If you are asked to measure the back rise, you do the same exact thing. So you find the center seam where all of the seams meet, and you measure from there all the way up to the top of the jean, and that would be the back rise. So girls that have a little bit more curves, they might ask you this to make sure that these jeans will fully cover their rear end. So if you measure from there all the way up, that would be your back rise. Okay, so here I have two different pairs of jeans. One is a women's pair and the other one is a men's pair. The easiest way to tell, sometimes it's hard to tell if it's a pair of women's or men's when you're at the thrift store. It might be in the wrong section, and not all women's jeans come in a single number, and not all men's jeans come in the double number. So one of the easiest ways to tell is on women's jeans, the pockets are very short. I have my hand in there all the way, and that's as far as it can go into the pocket. So women's jeans pockets are very short. In a pair of men's jeans, the pockets are really long. So you can see how far my hand goes down inside the pocket. Now, sometimes if you get a women's pair of boyfriend style jeans, you might have longer pockets. But in most cases, men's jeans have longer pockets and women's have the short pockets. Now, women's jeans come in sizes that are usually single-digit numbers. So they will start like in a size 0 and go up from there. Usually an odd number like 0, 3, 5, 9, that is a junior size. And size 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so forth, that is a women's size. So you can see on these jeans here, those are a women's size 8 or a 29. Can you see that? There we go. Size 8 or a size 29. 29 is just referring to the waist measurement. Now on men's jeans, you'll find tags that look like this. They have the double number. It usually will tell you the waist size first and then the inseam second. Now, don't always rely on these numbers. You can put them in your listings, but I would also do measurements, especially if you're listing pre-owned clothing. The reason for that is jeans are cotton. Depending on the type of denim that is used, how the person wore them, and how they're washed, denim can stretch, it can shrink, it can change as you wear it and as you wash it. So a pair of jeans here that says the waist is 31 and the inseam is 32, that can change just from wearing it and washing it. So I would measure these as well as put the size in your listing. Plus sizes in jeans start at a size 14. 14 to 16 to 18, 22, they go up from there. And some brands like Torrid or Maurice's might list their sizes as a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those sizes, all that means is a 0 is an extra large, a 0 is a large, a 1 is an extra large, and a 2 is a 2X, 3 is a 3X, and so on and so forth, and it just goes up from there. But so far I think I've only seen the 0, 1, 2, 3 plus sizes in Torrid and Maurice's. I'm not sure if I've seen it in any other brands.
So in our Back to Basics series, we have created a assortment of cheat sheets, so to speak, or like Excel documents. You don't have to have Excel to print these documents. And the link is going to be down below. Everything is completely free, so you can just click on that link, go get it'll just be like a download page, so you can just download your document, and it'll be everything that you need to know about jeans. And when the next video comes out, which might be like the styles of sleeves or dresses, I'm not really sure yet which one I'm going to do, then we'll have another document, like a little cheat sheet also for those. Thank you guys for sticking around with us and watching to the end of the video. If you have any additional questions or something that I may have left out, please leave it in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to include it in the next video, or even add it to our spreadsheet because maybe we forgot something. But again, if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. You can also find us on Instagram right here and right here. Yeah, so that's about it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Please, on your way out, hit the thumbs up and also the subscribe bell, and it helps us to create more videos and keep everything free. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.